What invention is so good that it actually can't be improved upon? Paperclip. Last major patent was in the 1880s. The spoon is a pretty incredible invention. It can often sub as a fork or a knife, and it has a great name. The basic sewing needle. It really hasn't changed in thousands of years. There is no need for change. Plates. You can get the ones that don't smash. It's too good. Edit. Why is this my most upvoted thing on Reddit? Why? But thank y'all for your upvotes. Zoopals. The Schrader valve used to inflate your bicycle tires, car tires, tractor tires, etc. was patented in 1893. It is still used in virtually every tire on the planet. And now you know its name. Edit. My top comment ever. My ego is, like, inflated. Thanks. P-trap. A simple, elegant way to prevent odor from coming into your house via sink, toilet, etc. Rubber bands. They work. When I was a kid, rubber bands would last for years. Now most of them fail within a year or so. Because they removed the cocaine. The XLR cable. Until they can beam something directly into your head, we kind of hit a dead end for perceived sound. The simplicity of what a cable can do by allowing both AC and DC power to flow through so you can power and draw signal from a microphone. Plus the fact it's so simple to remove the noise you get from outside interference makes it even more genius. The toilet's bend. We would still be throwing our Hershey soldiers out the window without it. Invented in 1775 and still used today. Source. BBC and Crichton from Red Dwarf. Edit. No O in Crichton. Most professional classical music instruments are already in their final stage like piano and violin. Edit. Wording. Cast iron skillet est. 1707. I'd say nail clippers. Rich and poor people all use the same thing to clip their nails. Rich people pay poor people to clip their nails for them. Zipper. Best way to merge in traffic. Those bones they use for tanning leather. People have tried using all sorts of different materials but bone always works best apparently. Edit. I remember this very vaguely from years ago so I can't find the thing I learned it from anymore, but here's an article about finding the tools from Neanderthal times. Also check the replies. There are some actually smart people who know more than I do about it. Yeah, if I remember it correctly from my college classes, those weren't created by humans. Like, what? It was a tool created by Homo erectus I believe, but it does predate anatomically modern humans. Edit. So by no means am I an anthropology expert. I get that Homo erectus is in the same genus as us. I guess I should have thought more about classifying them as not human. My textbooks all said that they were out first ancestor with human-like proportions. But to clarify, I meant that the tool was not made by the same species as us, however you'd like to define that. It's still crazy to think about though. Homo erectus boning. I'm just not mature enough for this conversation, I'm sorry. A mirror is as good as it gets for its usage. The pocket. Girls' pants have entered the chat. Edit. The number of upvotes on this silly comment really speaks for itself. I dunno, sliced bread is pretty hard to improve on. Plus it has made life easier for pretty much anyone who enjoys bread. The wheel. What are you going to do? Make it rounder? Edit. Guys, it's a joke. I understand that the modern wheel has brakes, suspension, and requires an axle. You can stop blowing up my inbox. Well, they put a tire on it. A knife, it can do anything. Soup? Poop? I wonder how many new Redditors have no idea about poop knife. Here we go again. At least once a month. Please do not the cat. The steam turbine, it is such a useful way to convert heat into electricity that it would not be surprising to see one strapped to a fusion reactor, if one ever get built. They're already strapped to fission reactors. That's pretty good, I'd say. Yeah, the steam turbine inventor was way ahead of his time. He really was a fissionary.